be objective about this. This is just a set of questions asked by a young man. I guess he's in the UK. His own summary, his own perception about Nigeria and Nigerians. Then he asked a pertinent question. Are Nigerians parasites to the world? Then he went further in his conclusive statement. He said Nigerians are a bunch of uninvolved people, a country of bunch of tribal, unevolved people, mentally unstable and stupid. That's his own summation of Nigeria and Nigerians. But I differ because I'm a full-blooded Nigerian. I grew up in Nigeria. I know a lot about Nigeria. I'm an educator by training and a guidance counselor. So when he said that, I said, just let it fly. Because these are things that some people that are not well informed here. And when they now come across Nigeria and Nigerians in the global realm, their attitude becomes negative because of some misinformation, because of some misdirection of their mind, because of what they were fed with. That's why this is pertinent. So I will let you watch and listen to his opening statements and his closing remark shortly.
Are Nigerians parasites? In almost every country on earth, there is a Nigerian prisoner. However, no one wants to go to Nigeria. Moving abroad is the top 5 career categories in Nigeria. They have ruined their country so terribly that it has become uninhabitable. Police stations look like pigsties, whilst government buildings look like building sites. Corruption in Nigeria is no longer frowned upon. Instead, it is praised. Criminality is celebrated in every echelon of society. The people themselves do not elect decent Nigerians. They elect criminals. You know a country celebrates corruption and crime when it is 99% corrupt, but never has any top government official ever been convicted and imprisoned. In Nigeria, communication is conducted through screaming, hand gestures, and sometimes the fist way. You'd see diplomats, police, and military men fighting in public. Tens of thousands of fist fights should be recorded in Nigeria every day. Every building has a generator, some with up to 10, all running at the same time, forging a megapoly of noise of epic proportions. Nigerian motorists communicate with their horns. An average Nigerian motorist beeps their horn 100 times per day. Imagine the noise pollution. In Nigeria, the pastor is corrupt, the doctor is corrupt, the engineer, the teacher, the professor, the custom officials, the police, the passport official, the teller, the banker, the ministers, the president, and everyone is corrupt. I'm not sure you understood. I will elaborate. Country, but a bunch of tribal, unevolved, mentally unstable, over 200 million stupid people. Why would any country let Nigerians into their country? I'm not sure, but if I were the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, I would impose a total ban on Nigerians. The risk outweighs the benefit.
Having listened to that, now let's try and put things better in perspective and be more objective about it all. And Nigerian problems to the world, the truth will shock you. Global lies about Nigeria is exposed to you in this video. Nigerians are not what you think, and here we shall share some of the truth. And Nigerian parasite to the world? Definitely no. Are they mentally unstable? Definitely no. Do they travel abroad to cause problems and be parasitic individuals? No. And here are the reasons. Nigerians in diaspora especially, they work hard. You find them in every profession, in every field, working assiduously to make their mark, and they excel in the academic, in medicine, in various aspects of health, delivery, in the entertainment industry, in the tech industry, even in Silicon Valley. You find them there excelling. They are highly creative, highly innovative, and they send down billions of dollars to the country to help to boost to assist the country to grow. They visit home to come and help many startup entrepreneurs. And Nigerian parasites definitely know. The records are there to show. Now, for mental instability and mental delinquency, this is far from the truth. Why? Especially you find Nigerians excelling in UK and the United States in the academia. The list of graduates, the population of graduates in the diaspora are made up of Nigerians. In the field of tech, they are there. In the field of financial management, they are there. In medicine, they are there. In the film industry, we are there. You have Remi Adeleke, you have Chiwete, and so many others. So we go there to make the nations better. So out of a nation of over 200 million, the percentage outside is a minuscule of those inside, and they are not parasitic in any way. Yes, there may be some individuals that are not performing right outside, but they are in the minority, and you cannot use that one to judge the whole population. To say that immigrate to pollute, that is far from the truth. Most Nigerians in the education sector, even look at it, the majority of Nigerians that travel abroad are professionals or students going for higher level of education. So they are not scammers. They are educated professionals that go there for higher level of skill acquisition, and in the process they add their own quota to the economy of their respective host nations, and records abound to that. And the field of entertainment, they've been performing excelling well, exceptionally well. So they work there, they pay their taxes, and they contribute to the well-being of their various communities. Yes, there may be some individuals that are not performing right, but you cannot use that one to judge the remaining others. Just like among the 12 disciples of Jesus Christ in the scriptures, Judas became a traitor. Was it ever at any time said that the other 11 disciples are traitors? They are not trustworthy, they are not reliable? It was never mentioned once. So you cannot use that to judge the whole of Nigeria and Nigerians. And now, if you've ever visited Nigeria, if you ever spent your holidays in Nigeria and travel to some parts, you will see that the picture painted is far from what is the reality on the ground. Yes, corruption exists, as exists in many other nations. Yes, we have leadership issues, and we are working assiduously at that. Yes, we have economic struggles, we are working at that. But don't use that one to call us nincompoop or to call us mentally retarded set of people. These were the narrations pounded decades, centuries ago, when the slave traders came here and they carried us over. And that is still the challenge blacks are facing in the US, and that's what they faced in South Africa many years back during the apartheid. But situations are proving to be to make all those accusations false. Like they say, call the dog a bad name so that you can strangle it. And that's what they've been doing. They were calling blacks there's niggers, black monkeys. Even to some level that some people, they will not touch their skin and see, let me see whether you have soot on your body. And you ask them, where you come from? I come from Africa. They say, hey, do you live on trees there? No, we live in houses, we live in homes, we don't live on trees. We're not monkeys. We are human beings. And when we now, so you come across, you see. So those are the same information, set of information, wrong misinformation, the misinformation being bandied around now. And that's why this video has to come up, to try to correct that. You don't do that. Nigerians are never parasites, so it's an insult to say that. But this video is not to bandy word or to argue, but just to try to put the record straight. So respect Nigerians whenever you come across Nigeria, and respect nations as Nigeria, as a country. It's what has happened that has happened. Just like in Yoruba, we have a proverb. They say that when a home is growing, is being said to, is because the bastard within the house is still a toddler. But when the bastard grows up, he will try to scatter everything. And that is what these people are doing. Just like in the intelligence side, we call some people moles. People that stay within the system, they behave to be part of the system, to be working well with you, but they are working to destroy the system. We call them the moles in the system. So we have some moles among us that are working with desecrators from outside the country to come and create damage, to come and create a lot of things. That is what's happening with this terrorism and these bandits we have in the country. It's not that the armed forces could not overcome them, but the more they have been able to set up the moles in the authority, in the leadership role of the country, and efforts are on to identify them and to deal with them. There is already some intelligence reports that have produced their names and documents of them. But at the right time, we work assiduously at it, because we have the moles in the land, the bastards in the land that chose to destroy their fatherland. Study the history of Nigeria. Nigeria is a great nation, it's a blessed nation. And wherever you find Nigerians, you see excellence, you see productivity, you see innovation, you see creativity. Go and check from history. The artifacts carried away, you can see these are products of high level of intelligence. Thank you so much for reflecting with me in Isinuga Reflections. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to this channel. Give thumbs up and give your own opinion. Nigeria is a great nation, and Nigerians are outstanding people. Thank you so much, and God bless you.